and welcome to Sid and Kim's Dual Adventures. I'm part of a duo. My name is Kim. I've been riding for just over 4 years, so I'm still fairly new and still learning all the time. What are these vlogs going to be about? They're about me riding as a woman, really, and how I do it. So just a little bit more about me. A little bit about me. I've been riding for just over 4 years, so I'm still fairly new. I passed my test in the January and bought my bike in the April. By June of the same year, I was over in France riding around. It was a fantastic experience, and that's what really got me hooked. And then in 2018 we did a lap around Spain, which was again fantastic. We have a trip planned to Spain again. This will probably be our last trip to Spain. I've been there a couple of times now. 19 days travelling from Plymouth from the ferry over to Santander, starting obviously from the north at Santander, down to the Med, and then back up again. We've got, I think, about 12 stops, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Really looking forward to that. Okay, so this is Sydney. He's part of the duo, definitely the better part of the duo. So Triumph Bonneville, 900cc or 865, 2013. Absolutely gorgeous. My first bike, and I won't ever get rid of this bike. He's very forgiving, so being a new rider, if I'm in the wrong gear, it doesn't bother him. So these are the amazing bags that I use when I'm packing. So apparently the 3 of these, 140 litres. The bags are called Moto Detail. They're the first bags that I ever bought, and I tell you what, I've just been so lucky with them. They were just such a good buy. So this is absolutely huge. It's got everything you need. It's got so many pockets. So this one sits on the back of the bike. It's got a built-in weather proofer as well. And then you've got these 2 big boys that sit obviously over the back of the bike seat. And again, these are really just so handy. Again, loads of different departments. They've got a bag that goes in as well, obviously, which keeps the rest of the kit waterproof. But fantastic. I think these were £100 when I bought them. Probably the best £100 that I've ever spent. And I'm going to show you how to fit all this into the bags. So at the moment I haven't got any toiletries here, I haven't got no jewellery here. So this is just some of the basics. So I've got my waterproofs, which I'm hoping we won't need. Some bike equipment, so I've got my disc lock, fluorescent jacket, spare light bulbs, some handbags, documentation, which is quite important when you go away. So they like you to take your V5, your MOT, travel insurance, bike insurance, hotel reservations, travel iron I always like to take with me. And then these are all some of the lovely dresses that I'm going to be taking with me, and I'm going to be able to fit this all into my bags, take it myself, packing all this in. Here we go. We've got the lovely Jim Morrison just peeking underneath there. Always take him everywhere that I go. Some other bits and pieces. Also my little stuffy t-shirt, which will remind me of little Archie, who's under the bed at the moment. And then we've got some shoes. I'm not sure whether there's going to be more to take here, so at the moment we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. So this is all my clothes now packed into that one bag.
that I showed you the other day. All there, so I can fit a little bit more in the side pockets if I need to later on. So all the clothes that you saw hanging up are all in that one bag. I've got my shoes in this one, and then the other pannier will be all my toiletries and all my electrics, and then we're good to go. We're off tomorrow, and can't wait.